Okay. All right. We are just going to do some speaking exercise now in this fifth Learnathon session. We are just going to get started. Just give me a couple of minutes. Let all the students join in comfortably. Just waiting. Okay, if you can get my audio video, just give me a hello on the comments box. Okay. All right. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Whom do we have here inside the room? All right. Hi, Anupa, Babicha, Bisha, 889. What's your name? Jaimeen, Kiran, Pallavi, Shelza, Urvi. Very nice. Okay. Okay. And all those watching on YouTube, just give me a hello on the comments box. All those watching on YouTube. Sure, Urvi. Good, good. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one member at a time. Okay. And all those who want to speak on the mic can raise your hand. There is a raise hand option. You can raise your hand and I will open your mic. If you're not comfortable, you don't have to raise your hand and I'll not open your mic. Okay. Just keep your raise hand option on so that I know that you're okay to speak. Your video will not come up, only your audio will come. So all the Zoom attendees, just click on raise hand option. Hi, Murtaza. Okay, good. Urvi has already raised her hand. Now, what I'll do is that once we have completed one round, then I will give a chance to all the old speakers once again. In case there are a lot of people who want to keep speaking, then we'll always give new people a chance. Okay, that's how we'll do. All right. All right. So I'm going to reveal the topic later. I will open your mic and then I will reveal the topic. Okay. So first to go will be Babicha. I'm going to open Babicha's mic. The rule is very simple. I'll ask a question. You will have to speak all the way up to 1 minute. Okay. I'm going to have a stopwatch with me. The only condition is go all the way up to 1 minute. Okay. You can say whatever you want. You can, use some of the methods that we have learned in class, and go ahead and speak. Okay. No pressure, just for learning. All right. So don't worry, don't be nervous, just be free. All right. So Babicha, Murtaza, Kiran are all in line. Let's start. We are going to start with Babicha. I'm going to open your mic now. One second. Okay. So Babicha, can you speak? I'm trying to unmute you. You have to accept.
Am I audible?
Yes, Babicha, you're audible.
Hello.
Yes, you're audible. All right. So the question for you, Babicha,
Okay.
is this. It's around sports. Tell me, what kind of sports do you like? Question is, what kind of sports do you like? Your 1 minute begins now.
Uh, Basically, I love all the sports, but there are one sport that stand out, and that is table tennis. It is an indoor game, and I usually use to play this game since when I was a kid, and still I'm playing this game because because uh, when I was in school, I usually uh, play because one of my teacher he introduced me how to play this table tennis. It is basically we have one ball and a bat, and so we have to smash this ball in a table with another partner so that it will be a counter striking. uh, we have to be in a motion that the ball should be I would say the ball should be hit in another table of that opposite partner, and this process will be continued till the ball step outside the board, and if I hit the ball
All right. I'm
in the
sorry to
opposite.
interrupt. I'm sorry to
Okay.
interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Very nice, Babicha. Very nice. Some quick
Thank you,
points
sir.
or some quick points of feedback for you. Just some minor points. Small grammar errors here and there, but good fluency. You're able to speak on the topic at length with full confidence. Well done. Good
Okay.
job, Babicha. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Good job. Good job. All right. So the next to go, who raised the hand? It was, I think, Murtaza. So Murtaza, I'm going to open your mic now.
Hi Abhishek. Hi
Hi,
everyone.
hi, Murtaza. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So the question for you is, should sports become a mandatory subject in school? Okay. So the question is, should sports become a mandatory subject in school? Your 1 minute begins now.
So I think sports should be mandatory in primary education. So it is required as children can play sport while they are learning, and they have a very good uh, uh, learning abilities while they are growing. So sports will help in their making them. Sports will help them to learn few skills like communication, team players, um, effective strategies to work with the team. So to cite an example, suppose I was a good volleyball player. So when I started playing volleyball, so it excited me a lot. So in volleyball there are like six players.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. Great job. Well done, Mutsa. Here is some quick feedback for you. Very good vocab, Mutsa, primary education, good usage of while. To cite an example, that was good expression. Just some R sounds coming in, maybe because the question was a little off, a little generic, but otherwise, good stuff, Murtaza.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay, let's keep this going. Next, Kiran. Kiran, I'm switching on your mic. Hi, Kiran. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the question for you is it expensive to play sports in your country? The question is it expensive to play sports in your country? Your 1 minute time to speak begins now.
As far as I am concerned, in my country, sport activity is not so expensive. The sports can be easily played by any individual. Um, Sports is an extracurricular activity in every school, and children can easily learn lot of skills while playing sports such as basketball, table tennis. They get to learn the leader skills. Apart from that, they also learn other things, how to cooperate. So I could say that sports are not are cheap in my country because it does not need any costly equipment to play. Um,
Go
in
ahead, two
my
more sentences. Go ahead, go ahead, two more sentences. Go ahead.
Okay, in my country, most of the dangerous sports are not allowed because they needs lot of training and experience.
All right.
So
All right. I'm sorry to interrupt. Great job, Kiran. Very confident and clear. Some hesitation coming in here and there, but otherwise very nicely spoken. Okay, 1 second. Some quick feedback for you. Good start. Very nice. Just take care of little grammar slips here and there. You're saying the sports. The is not required, but good listing. Basketball, table tennis. Good job on giving examples. Good vocab again with equipment. All relevant vocabulary. So good job done, Kiran. Good going. A little bit of grammar and hesitation to be corrected, but otherwise good going. Okay. Next is 889. Who is this? Is it Nakul? Okay, I'm switching on your mic. 889. You need to tell me your name, or you can open your mic now. Open your mic. I'm trying to switch it on. Next, who wants to go? Raise your hands. Only then I can open your mic. Good. Ankit is next in line. Gopinath is next. Good. A lot of you are finally raising your hands. Keep it raised. Only then I'll know that you want to speak. Okay. Otherwise, some people don't want to because we are streaming it live on YouTube. Okay. 889. I'm not able to open your mic. I don't know why. You have to give permission. Maybe. Okay. We'll go for Ankit. Okay. Ankit, I'm opening your mic.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Ankit, the question for you is which sport is widely followed in your country? The question is which sport is widely followed in your country? 1 minute to speak begins now.
Okay. As far as I am concerned, cricket sport is very widely sport in my country. In my country, all the people are so much passionate about the sports of cricket. They love to watch play. They love to watch cricket. They love to play cricket, and they all are mad for the crickets. The cricket, the the widely sport in my country is cricket, and all the peoples are very passionate about the cricket game, and they they watch cricket with their family, and all the members of the family love to watch cricket. Cricket is the widely sport game in my country.
Go ahead, a little more, something about cricket, some player. Give me 2, 3 more sentences.
There are 11 players in the team, and some players have the good player like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Virat Kohli are the all-rounders player.
Very nice. Good job. Good job, Ankit. Some quick feedback for you is a good start. I think you got the idea from the previous one. Well done. So much passionate. Good. All the peoples, it'll be all the people. For the crickets, it'll be for cricket. But remember that to develop more content, because you got stuck a little, just go deeper into the topic. Okay. So if you're able to talk about, say, number of players, the rules, some one particular person in cricket, or whether it's good or bad, stuff like that, then you will easily get content. Okay. But otherwise, good job done. Okay, next we will take Abhishek. Abhishek Maripalli. I'm switching on your mic now.
Hello,
Hi,
sir.
Abhishek.
Hello,
Hi,
sir.
hi. All right. So, Abhishek, ready?
Yes, sir. But
Okay.
I'm not very good in English. That
No
I.
problem. No problem. We are all just having fun, just trying out.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
No problem.
So the question is easy question.
Okay.
Who is your favorite sports person? Okay. The question is who is your favorite sports person? 1 minute starts now.
Yeah, actually, there are lots of my favorite player in the cricket, but mostly I like to watch played while Sehwag is playing on on the ground, because he's played very well against Pakistan, and I have been watching Sehwag when from since 2010, and it is very he's very nice player, because his skill is very nice against Pakistan and Australia, and he from his we won some matches like Multan, or some matches in Pakistan also, and he played very well against Australia in 2011 World Cup. So
All
that.
right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt, Abhishek. That's the end of the 1 minute. Good, well done, good attempt. Some quick feedback for you. You're making little singular plural errors. You need to take care of that. As in, lots of, when you say lots of, it's obviously more than one, right? So you have to say lots of favorite players.
Okay.
Okay. And good job, you're using the concept that we discussed in the morning. I have been watching. So good. Okay.
Okay.
Present perfect continuous tense. Good job done. Skill, good. Okay. Another small mistake is against the Pakistan. The will not come before names of places except US, UK, 2, 3 places. For
Okay.
all other countries and cities, no the. So no the Pakistan, the India, only Pakistan, against India, like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir, but I'm little bit afraid from this. So.
No, well done, well done. But you did it. You did well. You attempted well.
Okay, sir.
Good job. Okay. All right. Okay. So next, we will move we'll do Gagandeep and then we'll move to the next theme. Okay. All right. So Gagandeep, I'm trying to, yeah. All right. Hi, Gagandeep. Are you able to get my voice?
Yes, sir. Am I
All right.
audible to you?
Yes, yes. You're audible. Okay. So the question for you is, well, a very simple question. Do you play sports? Simple question. The question is, do you play sports? 60 seconds, your
To,
time starts now.
to be honest, I don't have interest in sports because I have a very busy schedule. As I am a college student, so I don't have much time to for giving to sports. So when I have time, so I usually watch sports on my mobile phone, but I don't watch as much. But sometimes when I get time, when I was a child, I had interest in sport because my brother used to play in school in cricket, and uh, I'm very interested in sports because I have been watching my brother, that he is very good player, and I also wanted to be a player like him. But I grow, I lose interest in the sports, and I have more interest in my studies, and I
All right.
want
I'm
to get
sorry.
higher.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Great job, Gagandeep. Wonderful. Did you all listen to this? It was very nice, isn't it? She's speaking really well. Good, Gagandeep. Some small feedback here and there is that, to be honest, good start. Busy schedule was very good. As I'm a college student, I don't. Very nice, complex sentence. But watch a sports, it'll be watch sports. Or you can say watch a sports event. All right. Otherwise, good tonality, good pauses. Great job done. Very nicely coming out. All
Okay,
right.
thank you, sir.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay. So now we will move to the next theme. Okay. So DE4, what's your name? Tough one. Let's talk about food. We'll open DE49. Okay. DE49. I'm trying to switch on your mic. All those watching on YouTube, are you all also practicing the questions? Just give me a yes if you are. DE49, yes. I'm not able to hear you. Hi. DE49. Uh-oh. Okay. Seems to
Hi,
be
sir.
some. Hi, hi. May I know your name, please?
My name is Jia, sir.
Sorry?
Jia.
Gia. Okay, okay, Gia. All right, Gia. So here is the topic for you. It's on food. Okay. And the question is, what kind of food do you like? Simple question. What kind of food do you like? Your 1 minute to speak begins now.
Very interesting. I like very lot of food, delicious food. Most I prefer to eat traditional food in on my country. Most I like to eat appam with chicken curry. It is a traditional food item in southern part of India, and it very nice in taste, and it made with coconut and chicken. And first we boil the chicken and mix the ingredients, and but it have little spicy and also very tasty. In remembering that item, I very fascinating to eat that item. Also, I in every occasions, any functions, parties, we serving as a food for
Okay, I'm
that
sorry.
item.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Good job done, Gia. Good relevant vocabulary throughout. For example, you said ingredients, delicious, prefer, traditional, good job. But only thing that you need to focus on is using full and complete sentences. Okay, so sometimes you're breaking the sentences down and you're interrupting it midway. You just have to use complete ones. Okay, otherwise, good job, good going. Okay, let's have next. Let's have Gandhi Reddy. Oh, Gandhi, it seems you're using an older version, so it's not allowing me to open. Next, Rakesh. Let's have Rakesh. All right, Rakesh, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. So the question for you, Rakesh, is are there many restaurants in your city? Question is, are there many restaurants in your city?
Yeah, yes. In my city, many restaurants are there. Especially here, the famous restaurant is Paradise. It has mainly the famous for is biryani, uh, and moreover, here like many restaurants like uh, using buffet. Uh, there are more famous here, and people used to go there because the prices are also cheap. And whenever people get free time, uh, they used to go these restaurants. And many restaurants has uh, a TV, and they also maintain some.
All
Uh,
right, all right. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Good job done, Rakesh. Nice ones. You're using again good vocab, but you have to use complete sentence. Like you're saying, the famous curries, biryani. You have to say foods such as dishes such as biryani. Okay. And in case you're getting stuck, remember they just go deeper into any one angle. Talk about the dish. Talk about how it is prepared. All right. What other dishes are famous and so on. All right. But good job. Overall, you're speaking well. It can keep improving.
yeah.
Okay, good. Let's keep going. Next, we have Gagandeep and then Gopinath. Okay, so Gagandeep, I'm switching on your mic now. Hi, Gagandeep. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Gagandeep, the question for you around food
I'm
is
sorry, Abhishek, is that me or the other Gagandi? Because I think there's a
okay. It's Gagandeep Singh.
yeah, that's me
Okay,
then.
One
sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, the multiple mics are on. Just a second. I'll just sort that.
Yeah,
Just a minute. Okay. All right. Hi, Gagandeep. Am I audible?
yes, you are.
Okay. So the question for you is, do you like spicy food? That's the question. Okay. Do you like spicy food? Your 1 minute to speak begins now.
Yes, I prefer spicy food over um, a normal food. The reason being I'm from the northern part of India, so people in my area or locality prefer more much of spicy food rather than normal food. For example, last month I happened to uh, attend a wedding, and mostly the food preference or the food ingredient were spicy. So you talk about fast food, or you talk about normal food, you talk about lunch or dinner. It's always spicy there. I'm not really sure the reason behind it, but mostly people prefer that kind of food.
Okay. A little more, 15 more seconds.
Yeah, if given an option, I would obviously prefer to eat spicy food, because that's how my taste has been made, and yeah,
All
I
right.
really
Very
don't have
nice.
much to talk on this.
Good, good. But that's the end of the 1 minute. Great.
Okay.
Gagandeep, did you all listen to it? How fluent and confident and clear, right? Very nice. Small feedback, maybe slightly advanced in nature because you're speaking really well. And that is, whenever you use prefer, just use it with to. Okay. Prefer this spicy food to other kinds of food. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, great words, locality, rather than good coherence, good stylish way of speaking. So, in IELTS speaking, you have lexical resource. Under lexical resource, you have style as well. So, if you use these stylish phrases like "I happen to be," okay, so that's very nice. That works to your favor. Okay, if you talk about good conversational style again, can just avoid fillers. Okay, that is the only one feedback as such. Otherwise, wonderful. Great going. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, wonderful. All right. Okay, Gandhi. So we'll have Gopinath and then Gandhi can go again. Okay. So Gopinath, let's go to the next theme for Gopinath. And the next theme is culture. Okay. Hi, Gopinath. Am I audible? Hi, Gopinath. Just give me
Yeah,
a hello.
hi. Hi, Abhishek.
Perfect.
Can you
Yes,
hear
you're
me?
audible. Yes, yes, you're audible.
Yeah, good. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
All right. So the question is, which festival do you like the most? Sorry. Which
Okay,
festival
so,
do you like the most? Your 1 minute to speak begins now.
okay. I am from the southern part of my country. And in my country, in my country, there are many different type of festivals, depending on the culture and the climate of that particular place. But in southern part of the country, there are more cultural events like festivals related to the religions. So in my state also, it is nothing different. Actually, we have a famous festival called Onam, and another is called Vishu. Actually, for Onam, it is we have a 10 days school vacation. So that is the most interesting festival for me, because we will get a 10 days off from the school days. And at that time we will buy new dresses for everyone. We share a huge lunch, like thing. We will have 12 to 18 curries in our lunch, and it will be celebrated along with
All
all
right.
my
I'm
relatives.
sorry to interrupt. Great job.
Yeah.
Good one. Well done, Gopinath. Some quick feedback. Very nice on building up the topic. Okay, so you came to the topic nice and slow. You said in my country there are many festivals and so on, and then you slowly said which is your favorite. So great job done. Very smart way of building up the entire answer. So that's a good lesson
Thank
for
you.
all of us, that we need not directly say yes, no, right? Build it up slowly and then come to the point. So great
Yeah,
job.
thank you.
Nice
Yeah,
one.
okay. So
Okay.
what is the cause?
Sorry?
What were the cons of that? I should know the negative also, right?
Yeah, only the only the only negative I would say is that there are some sentences that seem out of place. So just the comment
Okay,
that I've mentioned, like say school days, school vacation, it suddenly comes in. Okay, and then
okay, okay.
you're going back to the old story. So that
Yeah,
is
okay.
something called coherence, right? You'll have to have a story where
Stick on
you
to the
take
topic.
it in a certain direction.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Otherwise,
Thank
good
you.
job done.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure. All right. Okay, so we'll just have a little lineup. So we'll have Gopinath is done. We'll have Gandhi, Urvi, and then Shailaja, Sahiti, Akansha. Okay, these are the people who have raised their hands and have still not spoken. Right? Anyone else who has raised their hand and not spoken? Arya, Rahul. Okay, Arya, Rahul. So this will be the lineup we'll follow. Okay. All right. Okay, so next we are going to have Gandhi Reddy back. Hi, Gandhi.
Hi, sir.
Yes. Hi, your mic is open. Wonderful. All right. So, continuing with the theme of culture, tell me this little slightly difficult question. Should culture be an important part of the school curriculum? The question is, should culture be an important part or important subject of the school curriculum? Your 1 minute to speak begins now.
So, as in school, so sorry, I didn't get the question exactly.
No problem, no problem. Okay. Some other question. Okay. What is your favorite festival? Very simple. Question is, what is your favorite festival?
As I belong to India, there are many different festivals which will be celebrated in India. But as I belong to a Christian religion, I like the festival Christmas. It will be celebrated on December 25th. And I like it because on that specific day, all of my relatives will be gathered around, and we used to celebrate some parties, and we used to make some huge gatherings, which will make us to feel that yeah, we all belong to one religion, or it comes under one umbrella, so that we can celebrate it in a way very grandly. And
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. Spoke very well. Got stuck a little, but your word usage is very good. Okay, good,
Okay,
good.
sir.
Some of you on YouTube also giving your comments on the answers. Yes, you can also answer on the comment. Good one, Gandhi. As I belong to India,
Thank
good
you.
paraphrase start. Getting stuck a little bit. Maybe you're a little nervous. That's why you're getting stuck. Just feel
Yes,
free,
sir.
speak freely. Good vocab, huge gatherings, one umbrella, nice. But always use indirect speech. As in, you said, we feel, yeah, we all belong to. So you should say, everyone feels that they're all part of one community. Okay, so you should not change your reference. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
You,
Yes, sir.
you can't say, we all feel, yes, we are the same. Okay, you should say, we all feel that all of us belong to the same. Okay, so you should not put yourself in somebody else's shoes and speak as if they are speaking. Okay,
Yes,
that
sir.
is what you need to take care of. Okay, good job, Gandhi. Very nice. All right, next we will have Urvi. Let's have Urvi. Let's take a different theme now. Hi, Urvi. Am I
Hello.
audible?
Yes, sir. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, you're audible. Okay, the theme is around friends. So the question is, do you like to speak to friends over your mobile phone, or do you like to speak to them in person? The question is, do you like to speak to your friends over a call or in person?
Well, I'll I'll go with both. I'll prefer both over one, as you know, I have a very hectic schedule throughout the day. I mostly be at workplace. Like I work in operation theater, so whenever I get time, I cannot speak to them over phone. So while I'm at work, I'll prefer texting, and when I'm at home, like I have much of my free time, so like rather than texting, I would like to have a word with them over phone. So I guess overall, looking at the question, talking over phone is my personal favorite, as you know, when you have a talk with your friends, you know, like what they are going through. Well, the emotions are better expressed over a phone call, I would say, rather than seeing to texting. But yeah, like texting has something which is called emoticons and GIFs. So, but I would still stick to talking my friends over phone call.
All right, very nice, very nice. That's the end of the 1 minute. Good job done, Urvi. Some quick feedback. You're able to speak really well. You have good command over the language. Hectic schedule, prefer both. You can avoid like fillers. This usually happens with good speakers, that they use the word like. Okay. For example, people, it is so hot, like 32 degrees, like I was sweating. Okay. So good
Okay,
speakers
okay,
have
sir.
that tendency. So you can remove the word like there, but because then it will sound really clear. Okay. Good
Okay,
complex
thanks.
sentences. Whenever I get time, I cannot. Good complex sentences, good coherence devices, better express, stick to nice vocab. So I think initially you had some trouble starting, but once you picked up, it was really fluent. All right. So
Okay,
great
sir.
job. Nicely
Thank you,
done.
sir. Thank
No
you.
problem. All right. Okay. So whom do we have next in line? It is Shelza. Okay. So Shelza's mic is going to be opened. Hi, Shelza. Are you able to hear me? And Sadhna as well, yeah, in the lineup. I think I missed her name. Hi, Shelza. Are you able to hear me? I'm just trying to switch on your mic. Okay, there seems to be some issue. Let me just close Shelza. Whenever you're ready, you can just let me know again. In the meantime, let's switch on Sahiti. Sahiti, is she here? She was, yep. Sahiti, do you want to speak? You've lowered your hand. Do you want to speak? Okay, your hand is back up again. All right. So let us switch on Sahiti's mic. Hi, Sahiti, are you there?
Hello, sir.
Hi,
Good
hi. Oh,
afternoon.
good
Am I
afternoon.
audible?
Yes, you're audible. So the question for you is, should people have a lot of friends or a few friends? The question is, should people have a lot of friends or a few friends? Your 1 minute to speak begins now.
I prefer people should have a less friends to lot of friends, because if we have a lot of friends, we can have, if we we will be swamped with a we will be swamped with a schedule, and we will be unable to meet all those friends, and we cannot say all the friends are there in a good manner. Some may backstab us, so we have to maintain a low profile with the friends, and also we have to maintain low friendship, because true and honest friends are more important than having more friends. And there is a chance that there is a chance, like they may hurt us, and they act as an imposter also. So I think we have to maintain only low
Very
friends.
good. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Great job. Nicely done, Sahiti. Some quick feedback for you, and that is usage of a. You're saying have a less friends, have a more friends. You have to just check that concept of articles. You're able to speak a lot. You're able to create content immediately. That is definitely one of your strengths. But you can go a little slow. Okay, so you're speaking very fast. You can go a little slow, complete each sentence, and then go to the next one. It'll sound much better. Okay. All right. So next we will have Akansha. Let's have Akansha. Let's switch on her mic. All right. Hi, Akansha.
Hi, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay.
Okay. So the question for you is simple question. Are you in touch with friends whom you met several years ago? The question is, are you in touch with friends whom you met several years ago? Your 1 minute to speak begins now.
No, I'm actually not in touch with a lot of my friends whom I met several years ago, because being a introvert personality, I usually talk to less people, and I had very very less friends. So over the time period, I lost them all, and I have very few friends right now. Right, one or two friends, to be very specific. So yeah, over the time period, I tend to talk less, and I had very less interaction with them. They called me on their weddings, but I couldn't go there. So apparently they took it in a very bad manner, in very bad way. So yeah, I don't talk to them now. And but yeah, according to me, people should talk to their friends a lot, because it helps them to enhance their personality. But
Very nice.
unfortunately,
Very nice. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Some quick feedback. Good job done, Akansha. Nicely spoken. You paraphrase. The beginning can be paraphrased a little. That is, instead of taking from the question, you can change it around a little bit. But good vocab, introvert, tend to, less interaction, enhanced personality, all good words. But you can have a lesser number of fillers. Okay. So when you're saying, I think people should, if that reduces, it'll sound even better. Okay. Great job done. Good going.
Thank you so much.
All right. Next, let's have Arya. Arya, are you there? All right. Yes.
Yes,
Hi,
sir.
all right. So, Arya, the question for you is,
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon. Okay. So the question is, a simple question again. Are you a good friend? Question is, are you a good friend? Your 1 minute to speak begins now.
Yes, sir. I honestly tell that I am a good friend to all, because I am. I would like to keep maintaining friendship to others. I have a lot of friend circle in my locality and my college, rather than my school and my working place. I love to making friends and talking to them. It is very I think it is very important, because if we get any problem in our personally or in my community or socially, we can transfer we can ask them the feedbacks and rationalize, and we get more solutions from there.
All right. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Nicely done again, Arya. Nice. Some quick feedback for you as well. Is you are able to use some good words, but small grammar mistakes here and there, like lot of friend circle, big friend circle. Love to making friends, love to make friends. Okay, and you can reduce the R sound. So when you're speaking, you're going at an upward pace, and then there are lots of R sounds coming in. You can just reduce that and speak slowly, one sentence at a time. It will sound much better. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right. So there were two more we had to do. Rahul and Sadhna. Okay, Rahul, I'm just opening your mic. We'll continue with friends.
Hi.
Hi, Rahul.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Okay. So the question for you is, or a generic part 2 kind of a question. Describe an event that you attended with friends. The question is, describe an event you attended with friends. 1 minute time begins now.
Actually, in past couple of days, I haven't attended any event due to this pandemic situation. But before to this pandemic, I had an outing with some of my friend, and we went to Mahabaleshwar, which was a very great place, for a person to spend an holiday. I went there with two of my friends from a bus, and the journey was really good. We landed over to Mahabaleshwar at 6 in the morning, and then we went to a hotel. We had our break, we freshened up, we had our breakfast, and then we, went out to see some places over there, to visit the market and some of the very famous places. And we went to a Mapro garden, had our lunch over there, and it was really good. Personally speaking, I don't have major friends, but I have only.
Okay, great job, Rahul. I'm sorry to interrupt. Wonderful, wonderful. You're able to elaborate with so much ease. You got the topic and you just got it and went on. Great job done. Good words as well. I have good complex sentence, outing, good words, small grammar errors here and there. An holiday, it will be a holiday. From a bus, you'll say by a bus. We went there, by a bus, landed over at Mahabaleshwar, just say landed at Mahabaleshwar. That's all. And these points are slightly advanced because you're already speaking very well. Okay, good job, Rahul. Nicely done. Okay. All right. So I think Sadhna is yet to go. Let us open Sadhna's mic. Hi, Sadhna. Are you getting my voice?
Yeah. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you're audible. Okay. So the question for you is, describe something about your best friend. The question is, describe something about your best friend. Your 1 minute time begins now.
Well, when it comes to friend, I am firm believer in quality instead of quantity, and I have only few friends whom I can count on my finger. So I would like to talk about my best friend, Sonam Gupta. She is a uh, great person. When it comes to balance her life, she's working and staying in a different state. We are not in the same country, and she has a kid as well. But the way she's balancing her personal and professional life is a inspiration for me, especially when I'm about to moving at the same. She's staying in Canada, and I'm also applying for Canada as well. And she was always a supportive friend when it comes to a difficult situation. I clearly remember when I was a kid, as she's my
All right.
childhood
I'm sorry
friend.
to interrupt. That's the end of the 1 minute. Very nicely spoken, very cool and calm way of speaking. Did you all notice, others? This is clarity. Did you all notice the clarity? There might have been mistake, grammar errors here and there, but no fumbling, right? No nervous tone, no fumbling as such, no corrections. So great job done, Sadhna, on that front. Okay, very calm, clear way of speaking. Great opportunity to get 7 in fluency and pronunciation. Just some
Thank you, sir.
grammar errors here and there that need to be correct. Not in a same country, not in the same country.
Okay.
Count on my finger. Usually you will say I cannot count on. So you will say I only have a handful. Okay,
Okay.
which means
Okay.
very few.
I will
Otherwise,
keep
very
in my
nice.
head. Thank you.
That's all. Nice, great job. Okay. All right. With that, we will close this session. Anyone here who raised hand? I see Abhishek, Deep, Rakesh. Everyone has raised hands and have spoken. Again, if you have been nervous, don't worry. Tomorrow we will do the same session again at this time at 1 o'clock. So others who did not gather the courage to speak, maybe you have seen your friends and they are speaking out, so you can also come in and do it again. Okay. But in case everyone has gotten a chance, then the old ones will again get another opportunity. Okay, so thank you everyone for attending. Good, nice, fun, quick session. Keep doing this, all right? Keep practicing. It's not that you should stop practicing with this. Keep doing it. Okay, yes. So what you can do, all those who spoke, here is the link to that video. Okay, it's also streaming on YouTube. You can also see how you spoke. Okay, take care everyone. Bye-bye.